Have you ever wondered about the process of producing Wagyu beef and why it's known as a $1,000,000 type of beef? In today's video, let's explore the breeding and care process for this type of cattle, as well as the processing procedures to understand the unique characteristics of this $1,000,000 Wagyu beef. There's sure to be many surprises for you. When it comes to Wagyu beef, people immediately think of a type of meat valued at up to millions of dollars, known as the most expensive beef in the world. Wagyu cattle originated from Japan, where farms follow a unique breeding process. In the land of the rising sun, traditional methods of caring for and raising cattle have been passed down through generations. The harmonious combination of genetics, refined feed, and the secrets of the farmer's care has resulted in unique Wagyu beef, renowned for its tenderness and distinctive flavor. Truly, this is the pinnacle of cattle breeds, recognized as one of the most expensive and luxurious meat products in the world. The special thing about this type of beef is the strict control and selection process, focusing on creating the desired standard of marbling. To achieve this, controlling the care regimen is crucial. A strict diet of grains, along with regular massages and giving the cattle beer, helps produce a particularly delicious marbled beef. In addition, to ensure that the process is followed correctly, they play music for the cattle to reduce stress throughout the raising process, aiming to achieve the highest meat quality possible. This is an incredibly prestigious and expensive breed of cattle, valued not only for its economic worth, but also for the exceptional quality it delivers. Faced with the allure of this perfection, humans don't hesitate to invest in raising Wagyu cattle, leading to the widespread establishment of farms worldwide. However, the quality of Wagyu beef isn't solely determined by the breed and special care practices. It also strongly depends on the geographical location and the region where they are raised. Wagyu cattle are extensively bred and renowned on cattle farms in New Zealand, where they feed on lush, fresh grass. Fresh grass is a characteristic of this country, with a focus on limiting fat content and never using growth-promoting hormones or drugs to facilitate rapid weight gain. To ensure the quality of beef, every stage of the breeding process must be entirely natural, with regular and strict care procedures. This special care process not only involves ensuring proper nutrition, but also focuses on maintaining continuous hygiene in the farm stalls to prevent diseases for this type of cattle. Cleaning the stalls is done daily and carefully to keep the living space of Wagyu cows as clean as possible, helping them avoid stress and preventing diseases resulting from inadequate hygiene. Additionally, the care routine includes trimming and cleaning hooves, along with shortening horns to prevent hoof rot and protect the cattle from health issues related to improper hoof conditions. This task requires carefulness, precision, and experience in handling the cows to ensure their comfort during hoof trimming and the removal of excess parts. It is also an essential aspect to ensure the highest quality for Wagyu beef. Once the cattle meet the standards and appropriate weight, they are processed into high-quality Wagyu beef products. With Wagyu beef, it is commonly divided into two main types: productivity grade and meat quality grade. Classifying Wagyu cattle based on productivity often involves factors such as growth, feed-to-meat conversion rate, meat-to-live weight ratio. Wagyu cattle with a high meat ratio are considered to have good productivity, along with various other productivity indicators. The quality of Wagyu beef is expressed through a combination of a letter and a number. The letter character can range from A to C, while the number can fall between 1 and 5. In the market, you can easily identify products labeled as Japanese Wagyu A5, indicating that this is the highest grade Wagyu beef available. These products not only symbolize the quality of beef but also serve as evidence that these cattle are nurtured with the best foods, such as corn and barley. Additionally, they undergo special care and breeding processes to ensure optimal quality. The classification system ranges from A1 to A5, where A1 represents the lowest quality, while A5 is the epitome of the finest Wagyu beef quality. This system not only evaluates the quality of the meat during processing, but also accurately reflects the care and nurturing process of these cattle. This helps consumers easily choose products that match their desires and requirements for Wagyu beef quality. The process of preparing Wagyu beef requires professionalism and special techniques, completely different from the large-scale processing methods in typical factories. Each worker involved in the process must have extensive experience and be particularly careful in every step to ensure the meat's quality is preserved at its best, showcasing the distinct marbling patterns on the beef. To create high-quality and beautiful beef cuts, sharp and modern tools are essential, simultaneously ensuring safety when working with these machinery and equipment is crucial. Through this, we can see that each element is carefully chosen to produce the finest quality Wagyu beef product. The Wagyu beef classification standards are crucial for determining quality. Before the official scoring kicks in, they conduct various measurements and observations to evaluate the meat. They measure meat productivity and determine quality by looking at things like fat marbling, color, brightness, elasticity, and texture. They also meticulously examine a color gloss and the quality of fat to make sure the final product meets the highest standards and lives up to consumer expectations. This detailed process provides more information about the Wagyu beef classification, helping consumers better understand how the quality of the product is assessed. The letter A is particularly emphasized in the production category, entirely different from the quality category represented by numbers. Grade A is awarded to pieces of meat with fat ratios of 72% or higher, especially for premium products. Grades B and C are often reserved for meat with lower fat ratios. The scale from A to C indicates the amount of Wagyu beef that can be harvested from a cattle, with B considered standard and A being the most sought-after product. Before commencing the processing, the proportions of meat, fat, and bones in Wagyu beef are meticulously determined to ensure optimal quality. This involves calculating the composition of the meat from larger cattle, with the expectation that they generally provide high-quality meat. However, the Wagyu beef sorting process takes place only when they are delivered to the processing plant. This process not only focuses on the size of the cattle, but also emphasizes other factors such as fat content, elasticity, and tenderness of the meat. These parameters are crucial to ensure that each Wagyu product meets the highest quality standards. This underscores the meticulous care and processing procedures in place to ensure that each product attains the highest quality standards. Wagyu cattle farms in Australia, New Zealand, and the United States not only maintain the high quality of the Wagyu breed, but also apply a classification system similar to that in Japan. Originating from Wagyu cattle with Japanese roots, the classification standards of this country have become widely adopted criteria at processing plants around the world. After the classification process, Wagyu beef cuts are carefully packaged, often in vacuum-sealed bags or boxes, and stored at low temperatures to preserve the meat quality before being transported to consumer locations. High-end restaurants have become synonymous with Wagyu beef, becoming symbols of luxury and allure, prompting customers to be willing to spend thousands of dollars just to savor these exquisite and unique meals. Rich and diverse, dishes made from Wagyu beef have become highlights in culinary arts, including favorites such as grilled Wagyu beef and hot pot. Additionally, black pepper or béarnaise sauces contribute to the richness and appeal of the menu. Looking at these visually appealing Wagyu beef cuts, we can observe the nutritional balance and distinctiveness of this luxurious and red-priced meat. An interesting journey to learn about the process of raising, processing, and packaging Wagyu beef. Thank you for watching our videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to receive the next interesting videos. Please leave your thoughts about this video, or maybe suggest us other journeys you want to explore with us. But for now, goodbye and see you in the next video.